So I was about 19 years old, which is 2 years ago. I used to go to the gym, and I was gaining a lot of weight thanks to gym. And then one fine day, I had to stop because I had my exams. And during that period, I suddenly started losing like all the weight I had. And it was drastic, and suddenly because of my exams, my schedule was completely haywire, and I didn't realize, but I was actually losing my appetite as well, because I wasn't keeping track of what I was eating and when I was eating. Yeah, so I went to the doctor, and the doctor suddenly, she told me that, do you realize you don't have any appetite left? So I didn't know till then, and then she told me that I had a choice. I could choose not to eat, because the problem with this specific eating disorder is the fact that you don't get medicine to cure it. Your body and your mind are not in sync. So you kind of have to wrap your head around the fact that you have to convince your brain that you are hungry, and your stomach has to be in harmony with your brain, which is very difficult to do. For me, number one was to come out and talk about this problem, to basically educate my friends and family and my social circle. So the second hurdle was try to get myself back in shape and to get my appetite back. And so I decided that the first baby step that I took towards recovery was making it out of bed for meals. Second baby step that I took was to be able to make it through the day without losing my energy. And so that I did, because normally what would happen is I would fall short of breath. And so for me to make it throughout the day without losing breath, that was my second baby step. The third baby step was to be able to sleep better at night. What happens is that with mental health, which is it's such a grave problem, that we need to start addressing it. And it starts by having a supportive close-knit friends and family. So that's where I think I was able to deal with this battle more effectively. And secondly, we should allow victims of such problems to be able to come out and talk about it instead of shunning them. One tiny little thing can trigger very strong emotions in other people. And there are problems which result into anorexia nervosa, for example. These problems can be problems that people like me are trying not to talk about. They're trying to bury them, thinking that this problem, if I bury it, it's probably just going to vanish suddenly, but it's not. This is the real life, and we need to be able to talk about whatever is bothering us. It might not go away, but what will go away? The effects of that problem. And the effects are what